Welcome back, Bear Scouts, for Activity 12, Outdoor Cooking, Campfire Jokes, Skits, and S'mores in a Bag. Hemp Hill, Camino Real, Blanco Vista Elementary, and all others are welcome.
For more fun activities at home, visit our YouTube channel, Sacred Springs Scout Reach. Please join me in the Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Please join me in the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
Show the Cub Scout sign. Tell what it means. Make the sign with your right hand. Hold your arm straight up. The two raised fingers stand for the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. The fingers look like the sharp ears of the wolf, ready to listen to a Kayla. Remember that a Kayla means good leader to a Cub Scout. Your mother or father or guardian is a Kayla. So is your Cub Master or your den leader. At school, your teacher is a Kayla.
Say the Cub Scout motto. Tell what it means. The Cub Scout motto is do your best. A motto is a guiding principle and a rule for living. Do your best means trying your hardest, not just a little bit. Do your best all the time. Do your best in school and at home. Do your best when you play a game and help your team. Do your best as you work on your rank adventures.
Requirement 5. With your den, plan a cooked lunch or dinner that is nutritious and balanced. Make a shopping list and help shop for the food. On a campout or at another outdoor event, help cook the meal and help clean up afterward. One of the best parts of camping is cooking a meal and enjoying it with your friends. You can also use the skills you have learned to cook for yourself and your family back home. In fact, you'll be glad you know how to cook when you get older and have to take care of yourself. Decide with your den and den leader or family which meal you are going to cook and list some menu choices. Plan a balanced menu by picking foods from several food groups. Does your menu include the food groups shown in this picture? Fruits, grains, vegetables, protein? After you decide what to cook, make a shopping list for your meal. Decide how you will buy the food and carry it to the campout. Be sure to read the instructions on the packages you buy. You might also need to buy milk, butter, or another ingredient to add to a packaged mix. Our meal will be lunch, dinner, circle 1. Our menu will be our shopping list.
When you travel to your campsite, be sure to pack your food carefully. Carry food items like milk and meat in a cooler so they don't get too hot and spoil. You can also take food out of its original containers and freeze it in zipped storage bags ahead of time. On the campout, the frozen food will thaw out gradually and help keep the rest of your food cold. Some food items don't need to be refrigerated, but they do need to be protected. A cooler or plastic bin will keep things like bread from getting crushed. Zipper storage bags also let you organize your food and reduce the number of cans and boxes you have to carry. If you need 2 cups of biscuit mix for your Dutch oven cobbler, pour it into a labeled storage bag and leave the box at home. If you need a mixture of spices for your beef stew, mix them at home and put them in a labeled storage bag. If you have a den chief, ask what he or she knows about packing food for camping. A scout is clean. Be sure to wash your hands before cooking and thoroughly clean your dishes after each meal so nobody gets sick. On the campout, be sure to help clean up after the meal. Follow the campsite's rules to dispose of any trash or food scraps. Leave the campsite just as you found it for others to enjoy.
Requirement 6. Help your leader or another adult cook a different meal from the one you helped prepare for Requirement 5. Cook this meal outdoors. Once you've helped cook one meal, plan and prepare another one. Try something different and more challenging this time. Our meal will be lunch or dinner. Our menu will be better than soda drinks. Outdoor cooking. Roasted hot dogs, roasted marshmallow, s'mores.
Outdoor cooking methods. Camp stove. A camp stove is a tabletop stove that uses liquid fuel or propane. Camp stoves work just like your cooktop back home. Be careful, however, because some can tip over easily. Always have an experienced adult help you light a camp stove. Dutch oven. A Dutch oven is a cast iron or aluminum pot that is heated by charcoal or hot coals. A camping Dutch oven has legs on the bottom and a rim around the lid. For baking, put 10 to 12 coals underneath and enough coals on top to cover the lid. For boiling, put more coals underneath. Either way, you can add or remove coals to adjust the temperature. Open campfire or charcoal. Open fires are good for roasting marshmallows and grilling things like burgers. For best results, wait until the flames die down and cook over the coals. If using charcoal, let it burn down until it is covered with white ash. Charcoal is a good tool for learning outdoor cooking because it is easy to light and keeps a steady, even heat.
Okay, so let's try this. Maybe I can do it one-handed.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay, let's just let it sit a minute. Okay.
Smells good.
Build suspense.
And actually, that
Smells
really
are free.
good.
Not a whole lot of oozing at the moment.
No, just a little bit. So.
When you
If you're impatient, then you have a lot of excess.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, it smells
It's
so
perfect.
Good. Oh, that smells great.
One pineapple ring did not come off.
That's perfect, guys.
Beautiful. That's lovely.
It's a Green Bay Packer pineapple upside down.
I see that. That's great.
Trail mix. Before the hike, make your own mixture of any of these items: raisins, granola clusters, cereal, candy-coated chocolate, pretzels, dried fruit, nuts, sunflower seeds.
S'mores in a bag. Use Ziploc bag. Add 1 cup mini marshmallows, 1 cup golden grahams, 1/2 cup M&Ms into the bag. Zip close, shake, and enjoy.
The outdoor code. As an American, I will do my best to be clean in my outdoor manners. I will treat the outdoors as a heritage. I will take care of it for myself and others. I will keep my trash and garbage out of lakes, streams, fields, woods, and roadways. Be careful with fire. I will prevent wildfire. I will build my fires only where they are appropriate. When I have finished using a fire, I will make sure it is cold out. I will leave a clean fire ring or remove all evidence of my fire. Be considerate in the outdoors. I will treat public and private property with respect. I will use low-impact methods of hiking and camping. And be conservation-minded. I will learn how to practice good conservation of soil, waters, forest, minerals, grasslands, wildlife, and energy. I will urge others to do the same. The outdoor code. As an American, I will do my best to be clean in my outdoor manners, be careful with fire, be considered in the outdoors, and be conservation minded. Leave no trace principles for kids. Know before you go, choose the right path, trash your trash, leave what you find, be careful with fire, respect wildlife, be kind to other visitors.
Requirement 2. Attend a campfire show and participate by performing a song or skit with your den or family. Campfire shows are a fun part of any campout. Whether or not you have an actual fire, campfire show lets you hang out with your buddies while you sing songs, listen to stories, and act in skits. With your den leader and your den, pick a song or skit to perform. Practice it so everyone knows their parts and the audience can enjoy it. If you are doing a skit, make some simple costumes or props to help you tell the story. And when you perform, use your outside voice.
Requirement 6. Practice at least 2 run-ons with your den or family and perform them at a pack meeting or campfire program or family get-together. Run-ons are quick gags that are used during downtime at a campfire program or pack meeting. They can involve one person or many. When performing your run-on, remember to speak loudly and clearly so the audience can hear what you're saying. Here are some examples. Runs out screaming, "They're on me! They're on me!"
What's on you?
My clothes. Runs out screaming, "They're after me! They're after me!"
Who's after you?
The squirrels. They think I'm nuts. Walks out dragging a rope across the ground.
Why are you dragging that rope?
Have you ever tried pushing one? Sometimes in our Weebelows den, we just sit around the campfire telling one silly joke after another. I think we have so much fun in Cub Scouts because we can all make each other laugh.
Join us next time for Activity 13. Learn to build a campfire, make a campfire snack with food, knock-knock jokes, and laughter. If you are interested in joining a pack near you, visit beascout.scouting.org.